Good morning, guys. Today is 7th January 2021, Thursday. And once again, I am here back to our channel with our today's topic of discussion is preamble, uh, which means an introduction of something. Okay. If we look at the dictionary meaning, so it means an introduction to a book or a written document or an introduction to something you say. All right. So our today's topic is preamble. Okay, that is an introduction to IGNOU. All right, and the best part of this is the latest content I am here with for you guys. Okay, guys, because this was updated on your recently. Okay, so guys, this content has been updated recently on 5th January 2021. Okay, so without wasting any more times, let's go ahead with our today's topic of discussion. Okay, so let's see here the Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU, established by an Act of Parliament in 1985. Okay, by an Act of Parliament in 1985, which year it was established in 1985. That is very much important for you to remember. Has continuously actually, this word striven is derived from the word strive, STRIVE, strive. And when you strive means to try very hard to achieve something. Okay, so IGNOU has striven to build an inclusive knowledge society through inclusive education. It has tried to increase the gross enrollment ratio, in short, which is called GER, by offering the high quality teaching through open and distance learning, which in short, which is called ODL mode. Okay, so IGNOU has tried to develop to improve the teaching quality with through open and distance learning. Okay, now here see, as you can see this, I have bold this particular part. Now what is the reason? Because this is very important for you guys. Okay, so you should know at least this part here. The university begins by offering the two academic programs in 1987. Okay, that is, the first was the diploma in management and another was diploma in distance education. Okay, so these were the two programs which initially IGNOU has offered: diploma in management and diploma in distance education, with a strength of around 4,528 students initially. Okay, so that was quite a good number if you look from that point, that time point of view. All right. Now, today, IGNOU serves the educational aspiration of over 3 million students. See, I have already underlined all these important things. How many students it serves? See, right from 4,528, so we reach to 3 million students, okay, in India and other countries through 21 schools, okay, 21 schools of studies it has, and around 67 regional center IGNOU is having, and around 2,000 learner support centers, okay. 2000 learner support center, 20 overseas. Overseas means the institutions which are situated abroad. Okay. Further, it says the university offers about 200 certificate, diploma, degree, and doctoral programs with a strength of nearly 250 faculty members. Okay. 230 is academic staff at the headquarters and the regional center, and over 335,000 academic counselors for conventional institutions of higher learning, professional organization, and industry, among others. Okay, guys, next we have the mandate. Mandate means the instruction or order of the university. Okay, so here the point number one says that to provide, what is the mandate of it? To provide access to higher education to all the segment of the society, means all the segment means all the parts of the society without looking at the caste, creed, religion, etc. It offers high quality, innovative, and need based programs at different levels to all those who requires them. Okay. Uh, Third point is here is reach out to all the disadvantaged by offering programs in all the parts of the country at affordable cost. Okay, affordable means which they can pay the fees. Next point is says to promote, coordinate, and regulate the standard of education offered through open and distance learning in the country. Okay, next mandate of IGNOU is to achieve the twin objectives of widening access for all the sections of society and providing continual professional development and training to all sectors of the economy. Okay, one is to widening access to all the sections of the society and providing continual professional development and training to all sectors of the economy. The university uses a variety of media and latest technology in imparting education. This is reflected in the formulated vision of IGNOU, keeping its objective in focus. Okay, okay, let's see what further it says. The Indira Gandhi National Open University, the National Resource Centers for Open and Distance Learning, with international recognition and presence, shall provide seamless access. Okay, now what is your seamless? Seamless means without what I can say, with no space or pause. Okay, so means continuous access to sustainable and learner-centric quality education. Okay, skill upgradation and training to all by using innovative technologies and methodologies and ensuring convergence of existing systems for the large-scale human resources, okay, development required for promoting integrated national development and global understanding. Further, it says the university has made a significant, means important mark in the areas of the higher education, community education, and continual professional development. The university has been networking with reputed public institutions and private enterprises for enhancing, means for developing the educational opportunities being offered by it. As a world leader in the distance education, IGNOU has been conferred with Award of Excellence by Commonwealth of Learning COL Canada. Okay, so this is very important thing, guys. You all should remember that. Once again, I show you this part here. Okay, that IGNOU has been conferred with awards of excellence by Commonwealth of Learning COL. What is COL stand for? They may ask you this way also. Okay, or what is L in the COL stands for? Okay, that is Commonwealth of Learning. Okay, the IGNOU has got this award of excellence from Canada. Okay, further it says the university is committed to quality in teaching, research, training, and extension activities and acts as a national resource center for expertise and infrastructures in ODL system. The university has established a National Center for Disability Studies and National Center for Innovations in Distance Education. Okay, so IGNOU has also established the National Center of Disability Studies and National Center for Innovation in Distance Education to focus on specific learners group and enrich the distance learning system. Now, guys, see, this is another important thing over here for you guys. It says with the launch of EduSat. Okay, what is EduSat? They may ask you. A satellite dedicated only to education. Okay, and which was launched on 20 September 2004. Okay, so they have launched a satellite called EduSat and the establishment of the inter-university consortium. The university has ushered in a new era of technology enabled education in the country. All the regional centers and high enrollment learners support have been provided with active two-way video conferencing network connectivity, which has made it possible to transact interactivity digital content. Okay, further it says that emphasis is now being laid on developing interactive multimedia. Okay, so now what emphasis they are giving on developing the interactive multimedia and online learning and adding value to the traditional distance education delivery mode with modern technology. Okay, enabled education within the framework of integrated distance and online learning. Okay, over the years, IGNOU has lived up to the country's expectations of providing education to the marginalized sections of society. Free of cost education is being provided to jail inmates across the country. Okay, yeah, jail inmates means we are talking about the prisoners, those who are in the cell. Okay, so those prisoners, those who are in the jail, IGNOU is providing education to them also. Even they also have access to education. Let's see what it says further. It says that a large number of SC/ST students have been admitted to the various programs of the university. Also, efforts have been made to reach on to persons working in the armed and security forces of the country. Okay, so this IGNOU is providing programs for even for the SC/ST students and also the armed forces, okay, and security forces. So even personally, I have noticed that many people, those who are working in the armed forces, such as Army, Air Force, CRPF, etc., okay, and they are on duty, but along with their duty, they want to continue with their studies also, okay, so they can do it through IGNOU. Okay, so IGNOU has become a very good platform, especially for the working class people, those who are working. Okay guys, so this is all about the introduction of the IGNOU, and soon I will see you in the next video for a few more updates related to our IGNOU part. And I have given you this because this is important. They have 150 marks. They can ask you, you are going to be the registrar of IGNOU, so you should have the knowledge about IGNOU. Any question may be asked from it. All right guys, so thank you very much once again, and thank you for your support. All right, bye bye for time being, and have a nice day ahead.